Next game, we need Lynn, we need Barb, and we need Adriana. They have a talent that you didn't know about. They are good, bad, and ugly advice. So who's the good advice? Who's got the good advice? Vote amongst yourselves. Who's the good advice person? You got the good advice. Barb gives good advice. I thought so. I really did. Who's the bad advice?
Of course it's me.
Oh, you're the bad advice. Oh, man. Adriana, you give ugly advice? Oh, boy. Well, this should be fun. So, audience, this is your chance. You need some problem solved in your life. Let's admit it. We all do. So what is a problem in your life that you need solved? I need you to raise your hand so that we can get the first time I saw Nathan first. What is the problem that you need solved in your life, young man?
How my sisters aren't very fair to me when I want what I want.
So how do you make your sisters be more fair to you when you want what you want? Is that it? All right, so I'm going to get the good advice. Barb, how could Nathan get his sisters to give him what he wants when he wants it?
I always say you should say please and thank you.
Oh, see? Just be polite. That's good advice. But you know what? I don't think you're going to listen to that. So we're going to give you some bad advice. Lynn, you got some bad advice for his sisters? How to make them do what he wants, let him get what he wants when he wants it?
You really just gotta be sneaky. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta be sneaky and you gotta go behind their backs kind of and do the things that you want to do and keep it on the down.
There you go, keeping it on the down low. But you know what? I bet we could get some really ugly advice. Adriana, you got ugly advice.
Well, you know that story about Joseph and the coat of many colors? Just sell them. Sell them in the trade system. Then you're an only child. You get everything.
That is some pretty ugly advice. Wow, all right. Abigail, I saw that you had a problem that you needed solved. What is that problem that you would like our panel to solve for you?
My son keeps taking his sister's toys.
Oh, wow. Oh, how do you get the boy to stop taking the little girl's toys? Good advice.
I suggest that you get him his own toys.
So get him his own toys, probably the ones that look exactly like that. I'm not going to mention that we have to do that for our dogs. Oh, I guess I just did it. Sorry. But, you know, I think we need some bad advice, though. Give Abigail some bad advice.
You really just need to get some duct tape or Gorilla Glue and stick those bad boys somewhere where they won't come off. So that they can have the toys.
Oh, so no one gets the toys. That's some pretty bad advice because now they can play with, I don't know, nothing. Or you basically have a rock wall in your house. Anyways, so what's some really ugly advice, though?
Well, see, I think you should just designate playtime. And so when it's your son's turn, you just take those little child lock things that you put on the doorknobs and you stick your daughter in her bedroom. Problem solved.
Okay. Yeah, that's some ugly advice. Lock your daughter away.
Get CPS over.
Right?
Your child's safe.
That's not so
It's not
good.
torture.
Gloria, yes, you have something you need solved by good, bad, and ugly advice.
A friend of mine only decorated half a Christmas tree. What should I tell them?
Oh, okay. So what do you tell the friend that has only decorated half of the Christmas tree?
You see, it's beautiful and efficient.
Oh, see, efficiency. Compliment them. I think this goes back to being polite. I like that. See, this loops back to what she said earlier. This is good advice. Give me some bad advice, though.
Well, I think honesty is the best policy, so you just tell your friend, your tree looks like crap.
So, yeah, okay. Well, that's pretty bad. But I think we can get some really ugly advice, Adriana.
All right, so what you do is you wait until you get the whole family together, you have dinner or something with them, and then you just announce, hey, it's time to redecorate the Christmas tree. because somebody did a half job.
Well, there you go. Call them out in public. Make them feel like dirt. That sounds like some pretty ugly advice. Joe, you have a question for the good, bad, ugly panel?
I do. I live in a boomer world. I'm
Okay.
an older guy, and I'm trying to find out how I can best deal with my millennial friends.
Oh, how does a boomer deal with their millennial friends? Good advice.
You just have to take some time to listen to them.
Okay, so take a minute or two. Okay, take 15 seconds because that's probably the longest they'll pull themselves away from their phone. But listen to them. I like that. That's good advice. But yeah, I don't know if that works. So let's get some bad advice.
Honestly, Joe, I think you just look them in the eye and you go, yeah, no.
Right. Yeah. I like it. But let's give them some ugly advice. What's an ugly advice that a boomer could do? Try and relate to millennials.
You ask them if they got a second, and then you tell them a story about back in your day.
Oh yeah.
Boom, problem solved.
Back in my day story. Many a millennial has died on that story. Tracy, you have something. Not Tracy, buddy. Sorry. Your son sitting right next to you.
All right, quick question. Now, are we talking about real life stuff?
Sure.
If
All right,
you,
cool.
hey,
So-
I'm not asking questions. Just
All right.
put
What do
it
you
out.
tell a person after you took your product 70% down and they ask you if you will take this?
Oh man. Okay, so you have just reduced the price of your item 70% off, and they're trying to lowball you even further. What do you do? What's some good advice?
You just take the money because, man, that probably was a good sell anyhow. So.
Okay, well, you might win a customer for life that way. But I think some bad advice for you might be better. What do you have for bad advice, Lynn?
Wow, 70% off?
And they're asking to go lower,
What?
right?
Okay. Listen, I think you just gotta say, listen, pal. I don't know.
Listen, pal. Boy, if it's a female, that'll be great. Listen, pal. I like that. We got some ugly. I want some ugly advice, Adriana. Give this man some
Mine was the ugly advice.
You get behind your little keyboard, and you tell them, I don't need your kind here.
Wow.
Man, that's deep.
They're cheapskates.
I don't need your triangle here.
You're trying to get me closed down.
All right, so here's the thing. When my dad, this is serious, real life stuff. When someone tried to lowball my dad, the price just went up for you. Everyone else can have it at 70% for you. It just went up $20, buddy. And if you keep going, we'll keep raising that price until you're not buying from me. I'll sell to an honest person who likes 70% off. The ugly truth. All right, anybody else? Any more questions? We got Nick. Good to hear from you, buddy. What do you got?
What do you do with the leftover turkey from Thanksgiving?
Oh, hey, some good advice on what you do with the leftover turkey from Thanksgiving.
You make yourself turkey sandwich.
Turkey sandwiches. Yeah, sounds good. Hey, you got some bad advice?
I didn't last time. I think that you take that turkey and you do what you should have done with it in the first place and put it back into nature.
So throw it out into nature where it may decay, or feed the foxes, or bring really wild animals to your yard. Yay! Okay, what's some ugly advice though? What to
Take
do
it
with
apart,
turkey?
shred it all up, put it in the fruit processor, throw a little spinach, some cranberries, and boom, you got a holiday shake.
A holiday protein shake. Give it up for our panel.